Agri Party List Representative Wilbert Lee stresses the need for PhilHealth to increase the coverage it offers to its members. Now, he said the state health insurer can afford to increase coverage by up to 30%. So for more on this, we are joined by Congressman Wilbert Lee. Congressman, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Denise. Good afternoon. Thank you for having me here in your program.
Good afternoon, sir. Now, in your request for a 20 to 30% increase in PhilHealth benefits, I guess, what specific considerations led you to believe, this particular adjustment is necessary at this point? I mean, PhilHealth really has been hounded by so many issues and also, of course, news releases, all the corruption scandals as well.
Well, just to give context to this, to what we are proposing to PhilHealth, Denise, allow me to share with you that during my trips all over the country, whether it be in my home province in Bicol, in Cebu, 2 weeks ago I was in Cebu, in Iloilo, all over the Philippines, I received the same concern of people fearing that when they get sick, no money to pay for the hospitals, no money to buy medicines. That's the context. And during the last budget hearing, we discovered during our questioning that PhilHealth has a lot of money. Contrary to what we believe that PhilHealth is losing money, they have a lot of money. They have 466 billion in investable fund, and as of July 2023, they have 68 billion in net income. That is aside from the subsidy that the government is giving every year of 100 billion. So PhilHealth has a lot of money, and I asked them that, what are they doing with this money? So they're investing most of this money in banks, So I told them, and I asked, is PhilHealth a state investment company or a state health provider company, right? So I said the money should go back into expanding members' benefit, go back into expanding or increasing benefits for the members, So that's the whole concept, the whole context of this, Denise.
And Congressman, again, just jumping for what you said, the article does mention that the PhilHealth benefits can be increased, like what you just said, but I guess it lacks details on the implementation and also which benefit packages will be affected, should be affected. Could you shed light on these specific benefit packages that you believe should see an increase, of course, with offering to their members?
Well, we are thankful that immediately after I called the president of PhilHealth, Mandi Ledesma, and he agreed. And I'm thankful to him that as we speak, they have already increased the packages for ischemic stroke and hemorrhagic stroke and adverse or severe pneumonia. So, but I've said the PhilHealth can provide or can very well afford to increase by 20 to 30% all benefits all across, especially now because of inflation. If you look at the cost of rooms rate now, of expenses in hospital now, it's very different now from years ago. And the case rate of PhilHealth has not been reviewed based on our research from I think 10 or 11 years ago. So there's a need to really adjust the case rate of PhilHealth, and they can very well afford the 20 to 30% increase across the board, all packages, all benefits. One example is dialysis. PhilHealth as of now is just offering 156 sessions. We want to increase it to 600 sessions because, as you know, some of the patients needs dialysis every other day. So 156 is not enough for them. So we want to increase it to 600 sessions. The context is always, and the sad reality is, even though there is assistance coming from PhilHealth, our countryman still needs to pay a lot of out-of-pocket expenses once they get sick. Once they go into a hospital, napakalaki pa rin ang kailangan nilang bayaran.
Now, Congressman, this call for an increase in benefits really also comes at a time when PhilHealth contributions are also set to rise from 4% to 4.5%. I guess with this kind of proposal, how do you envision members reacting to this contribution increase? Do you think this might give them an assurance that with the increase, they will be given the value also that they will be getting?
Yes, more so that because of the universal health law, it's in that law that there's a schedule for the premium increase every year. No, I think it's set to increase by 3.5 or 4% this year. No, more so that there will be an increase in the premium that yung mga services that PhilHealth is offering dapat mas lalo pong lumawak. Dapat it should be expanded more, and the benefit should cover more, right? So there's no reason for PhilHealth not to grant this increase in that we are requesting. We are requesting for 20 to 30% across the board increase in all benefits that they are giving to members.
Congressman, you also brought up that the significant funds in PhilHealth's investment platforms and their partner banks in an article. But how do you also propose PhilHealth balance the need for these increased benefits with also maintaining its financial stability and sustainability?
Well, first of all, PhilHealth is not a state investment company. Their primary mandate is to provide health benefits, to provide their mandate is as a state insurance provider. No? So first of all, they should use all the money first to expand the benefits. No, my dream is there would come a time when one gets sick and they have PhilHealth, wala na po silang dapat babayaran. Once they go into a hospital and confine sila, wala silang dapat isipin. That's my ultimate dream and my ultimate goal. So I think the money of PhilHealth should, first of all, use or gamitin para palawakin yung benefits and services na binibigay sa mga members, no? Instead of putting it in an investment, right? So that's the primary mandate of PhilHealth.
Agri-Parlous lawmaker, Congressman Wilbert Lee. Congressman, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Denise. Thank you.